Heather Smith here today at Natural Products Expo East in Boston, and we are just so pleased to have Alicia Silverstone with us today. I simply wanted to ask you, what do you feel walking the show floor is the energy and the vibe on the show floor here in Boston?
Well, it's very exciting. We've been moving everywhere very quickly because we've had lots to do, but it feels really good. The people, I mean, I've seen so many familiar, friendly faces, people that I know already from the community. Robert Cheek, who's a bodybuilder. He's an amazing bodybuilder, healthy guy. And Joy and Bart from Candle 79. And I think Chad Sarno is here with somebody. I don't know if he's here with, but and so I've just seen familiar faces, which is exciting. And all the people I've met when I was signing books, they just had a real brightness in their eyes and a real sort of innocence and excitement, which is really lovely. You know, that's what I feel like in our sort of health community is a really special thing. You don't see it when you walk down the street often, and when you have people come talk to you, and they're really there's just a warmth because they're engaged and connected. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and your Kind Diet book is actually absolutely fabulous, and there's so many great brands on the show floor, like you said. Is there any innovation you'd like to see for coming years?
I would like to create the perfect ice cream and the perfect chocolate. For me, that would be like, I have a fantasy plan of what that is. Like, you know, rice dream comes really close in terms of ingredients for me. But I want to, I don't know, I want to like have, this is my fantasy, that there'd be like, you know, Baskin Robbins mint chip ice cream? And I want to make Baskin Robbins mint chip ice cream, but totally clean, you know, just really, you know, like perfect ingredients, no sugar, because often it's hard to, that's why I like rice dream, because they use brown rice syrup instead of cane juice, so I appreciate that. But everybody's doing everything great. I just think there's some things that I would like to do a little bit tiny, you know, make just my own little tweak on it. But mostly I just think the more companies move away from using cane juice, because it gets, or even agave, like all these sort of hip sugars that are not as balancing. They're fine for, again, this is the issue of flirting versus being a superhero, you know? You want, for people who are just coming off of regular stuff, I'm grateful for them to have sugar. Great, have it all you want. But when you're really at your peak, you kind of, I don't know, this is tricky because it's that thing. I get so confused about, you know, there's so many different audiences. It's where you are in the spectrum. So I think everybody's doing a great job with there's so many amazing products out there that are making such a huge impact. So it's really amazing.
And we absolutely just appreciate your being here at the show and in your book and your website and getting your message, as well as your openness to the healthy, organic, and natural lifestyle as a whole, Alicia.
Thank you.
Thanks.